Okay. Hi, my name is Maya, otherwise known as Mayonnaise by some of you guys. And you may be asking, Maya, why is this video quality so fucking horrible? And the answer to that is because I am filming this on my MacBook photo booth. Yep. I have to make do until I get, I have a camera, but I don't know where my charger is, but that's not the point. The point is, this will work for now. And I also have a mic. And this is actually a kind of nice mic, I think. So we're just going to make it work. I think what I have to say is more important than the quality of this video. So yeah, welcome to my podcast. I'm going to try to make as many of these as I can because I have so much to say and I got banned from TikTok Live for being underage, even though I am 18 years of age. So I'm going to have to make do. I'm going to be making podcasts now. I really hope, honestly, as long as one person is listening to this, that's all that matters. I don't really care. I just hope someone listens and this helps someone. And the reason I want to make this podcast is because backtrack. I've been wanting to make a podcast forever. Me and Tati were supposed to make one, and somehow it got lost in, our busy lives. And then I was in LA yesterday. I just got back to Georgia this morning, and I was in the shower getting ready to go to this little video I was doing, and I was a little bit nervous. So I was like, okay, let me listen to a motivational podcast to get me hyped up. So I'm scrolling through the podcasts on Spotify. There's not a single one. What the fuck? They're all like, how to run the stock market. I don't give a fuck. And then the other side of it is it's either how to run the stock market or how to be a successful business owner. And the other side is how to suck dick. Yeah, we're going to teach you how to suck dick. Which, honestly, those are entertaining too. But when you need some motivation, I feel that's not really what we want. That's not what I wanted. I needed something go get your bag, ho. Oh, maybe that could be my name. Get your bag, ho. I don't know. If you're watching this, comment names if I haven't already come up with one. Also, just a little side note, I am very congested. I have a deviated septum. I sound congested in all my videos. I am so sorry about that. I hope you guys can still understand what I'm saying. Hold on. That's so nasty, but I think that's a little better. Okay, so let's dive right in. Okay, so since this is my first episode, I want to tell you a little bit about how I started on TikTok, and then I will tell you guys how you guys can chase your dreams, chase your bag. So yeah, how I started on TikTok is, we'll take it back to high school. In high school, I was the worst student possible. I was failing all my classes. I would come to school 3 hours late. I wasn't going to graduate. I'm actually wearing my senior 2020 shirt right now. I was not going to graduate. They had a meeting with me and my mom where they basically told me, you're going to have to go to summer school or you're going to have to repeat senior year again, because I was literally failing every single class with a 50 or a 40, a 30. I was doing really bad. And the only reason I graduated, fun fact, was because everything switched online for COVID. And that low-key saved me. Not gonna lie, that high-key saved me. Because if COVID never happened, I would not have been able to cheat. And I would not have graduated. So shout out to the pandemic. The one good thing that came out of it was I did graduate high school because of it. So thank you for that. Anyway, while I was in high school, I'm trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to do with my life? All my friends have their life planned out. They already have their college picked out. And it's senior year, and I'm fuck. I have to make a decision right now of what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I'm I just turned 18. Why do I have to make this, crazy important decision about what I'm going to do with my life? Anyway, I would go to my counselor, and I would be yo, I have I think junior year I had a 2.7 GPA. Senior year I had a 3.3. So I have a 3.2 GPA right now. The colleges I want to go to rejected me. I wanted to go to San Diego State University. I got rejected. What do I do? Like, what do I do? And they were like, go to community college. Every time I talk to them, go to community college. And I'm like, I don't want to go sit in another high school classroom. Like, that's just not for me. For some of y'all, that's like what is destined for your life. If that's what you enjoy doing, by all fucking means, go do it. But that was not for me. I couldn't. And so they're like, well, your only options are like, go to community college, go to I got accepted to one state university, or go to trade school. Bitch, what the fuck am I gonna learn in trade school? Can you imagine me welding? This bitch was talking about learn how to repair refrigerators. I would literally rather die. No offense. No offense. No offense to anyone that repairs refrigerators, but I could never. Kudos to you, because I could never. Anyway, so I'm always walking out of there like, what the fuck am I going to do with my life? And then one day I was like, okay, like, maybe I want to be an influencer. That's kind of a ridiculous thing to say, but like, maybe I want to be an influencer. I could do it. If they could do it, I could do it. What do they have that I don't? You know, I mean, I can't dance, but they can't really either. So I was like, okay. I had already started on TikTok, and I had like 50,000 in the beginning of my senior year. And I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it wholeheartedly. And I think that's where a lot of people mess up. If you say you want to be a dancer, you say you want to be a singer, you say you want to be an actress, then be a fucking actress. Be a singer, be a dancer. I think where we fuck up is like, I say like, oh, I want to be a TikToker, but I kind of put it on the back burner. If that's what you want to do, then you need to own that. Because the day that I decided that I wanted to be a TikToker, or not even a TikToker, the day I decided that I wanted to do something with social media influence, I became a social media influencer. It doesn't matter that I had 10,000 followers on Instagram, 5,000 followers on Instagram. Someone would ask me, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm an influencer. Oh, I do TikTok, I do Instagram. You need to put yourself in the mindset that like, okay, if this is what I want to do, this is what I'm going to do. And I think that's where we all fall so short, because you have to stop doubting yourself. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to go back to what happened to me in high school, or kind of my path. So I decided I wanted to be an influencer. I told my family. They were like, bitch, you are crazy. They were like, this bitch is psycho. We're fucked. She's gonna have to marry a rich white man. They were like setting me up with people from my homeland. They're like calling my relatives in Lebanon and Palestine, and they were like, please find her a husband. We cannot be with her forever. They thought I was gonna live at home forever. I was like, no, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it right. Like, I'm gonna be successful. So like, I sat myself down and I was like, okay, what do I need to do to get to where I want to go? And then I went there. It's really that easy, I promise you. And I tell this to people all the time, and they make a million excuses like, I don't have the money, I don't have the time. Then you don't want it. Then you don't want it. If you can't figure it out, then you don't want it. I'm so sorry. Figure out what you really want and then go for it as hard as you can. Like, my mentality is like, if you truly want something and you think it's your destiny, it will happen. And you have to convince yourself it's going to happen. And then it will. So then I decided I wanted to be an influencer, and I started making TikToks in my room. My phone is broken. Everyone that knows me knows my phone is literally shattered. If you're just listening to the audio right now, I'm showing my phone. It is shattered. My phone is broken. It doesn't work. My parents don't support me. My family didn't really support me. My friends absolutely did not support me. My friends, quotes on friends, they would literally make fun of me every day because I was spending so much time on this app that no one really knew about. And so it was just me. It was just me and my cracked iPhone that I've had since sophomore year of high school. And I would come home every day from school and I would make 3 videos. 3 videos every day. 3 very different videos. And whichever one did the best, I would put more emphasis on it the next day. So I made my videos every day. I came home, I made videos every single day. I didn't take a break. And then it was kind of not working. I think it was at 70K. And I was like, fuck, like, it's not working. I'm going to give up. And I gave up. I stopped posting for like a month, I think. This was like beginning of senior year. I completely stopped posting. I felt defeated. And then I came back and I was like, one more video. And the one video I posted when I came back went viral. Like, I'm telling you, if you want something, you have to chase it with everything in you. Do not take a break. If you think, oh, like I've been trying for 5 years to be an actress. Girl, it's gonna happen in the 6th year. It might happen next year. It might happen at your next audition. You just have to keep trying. Like, that's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of, like, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. And that's what I tell everyone. If chasing your dreams is easy, everyone would be an actress. Everyone would be a singer. Everybody would be a doctor. It's not easy for a reason. You have something special in you. You need to pursue it with everything. I think I have a very likable personality. I like to think that I have a likable personality. And I recognized that really early, and I said, what can I use this for? What can I do with this? Because obviously I can't fucking do math. I wasn't about to go to college. I wasn't about to go sit in a math class for the rest of my life. And you don't have to. Your dreams are so attainable. Sorry, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. I don't even have an outline for what I'm going to say during this podcast. I'm just like talking. And half the battle, honestly, half the battle is confidence and how you carry yourself. And I cannot stress this fucking enough. I cannot stress this enough. Confidence and how you carry yourself. Okay, confidence. Walk into every room walk into every room like you belong there. That is so fucking important. I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a room with some crazy famous influencers and somehow befriended all of them. Somehow got the contract I was looking for. Somehow did what I needed to do just because I was confident. Because when you go in insecure, when you go in kind of guarded, hiding yourself, shy, they think you have a reason to be insecure, and that's the fucking issue. At the end of the day, everyone is insecure deep down. Everyone has their own issues. Everyone is dealing with something different. But the thing that will separate you from them is how you hold yourself confidently and how you go in like you're the baddest fucking bitch alive, because you are. As long as you're kind to everyone around you and you radiate this, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna make my money, I'm gonna do what I want, I'm gonna chase my dreams mentality, you're a bad bitch. And I can't stress that enough. So walk into every room like your pussy costs $1 million. Walk into every room like they owe you something. But don't take this as walk into rooms like you're better than someone, because you will never be better than anyone else. I think everyone is on the same level. But I think you need to walk into every room like you have something to offer, because you do. This is probably the most important thing I'm going to say in this podcast right now. But I say this to everyone. You will never be the prettiest. You will never be the skinniest. You will never be the funniest. It's just a fact. You will never be the prettiest girl in the room or prettiest boy in the room. You will never be the funniest. You will never be the nicest, or no matter what you do. There will always be someone prettier than you, funnier than you, nicer than you, more athletic than you. You can use this in sports too. There's always going to be someone on the other team better than you, no matter how good you are, with a better skill. But you can never say that a single person is more hardworking than you. And that's all you need. I don't care if you walk into a room with fucking Gigi Hadid, Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, the top supermodels in the world. Yeah, they're prettier than you. Of course they're prettier than you. But the one thing that you can do for yourself, you can be the most hardworking person in that room. You can never say that anyone is more hardworking than me. And that's something that I stand by. That's the only thing I think you can change about yourself, is like how much you want it. No one should want it more than you. And if someone does want it more than you, then obviously you're not doing what you want to do. So yeah, as long as, I don't know. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but as long as you work super hard, you dedicate yourself, and you manifest, you can literally do whatever you want. There's no excuses. There's really no excuses. What else? I had something else to say. I can't even remember. But, so what I want you to take from this, I want you to sit down with yourself right now, pause this, or listen to this and then after it, I want you to sit down with oh, fuck. No. How do I go back? Did it pause? Oh, someone called me and it paused. So sorry if you're listening to this. What I want you to do is I want you to listen to everything I'm saying. Take it in, absorb it. Then I want you to sit down with yourself in a quiet room, get a notebook, get a pencil, a pen, whatever. I want you to ask yourself, what is one thing I want more than anything? It can be whatever. It can be a job. It can be a career path. It can be something materialistic that you want. Anything. I want you to get your notebook and I want you to write it. Write it on your notebook in the middle. I wrote down, I want to be a TikToker. This was like 10 months ago, almost a year ago. I wrote down, I want to be a TikToker. Sorry, my laptop is like overheating. I want to be a TikToker. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a singer. I want to be an actress. Write down what you want to be. And then write down what you need to do to get there. So for me, I want to be a TikToker. What do I need to do? Well, I need to go viral on TikTok. How am I going to do that? I'm going to be posting these videos. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I want to be an actress. Okay, what do I need to do? I'm going to download these resources. I'm going to study. I'm going to do research. I'm going to find out how to get there. There's absolutely no reason that anyone should be more successful than you. Absolutely no reason. You have everything it takes. All you need is to believe in yourself and to push yourself in the right direction. And honestly, it will gravitate towards you. Because some of my biggest opportunities, some of the things that I've wanted more than anything have come to me. And that's just because I know, I manifest, I tell myself this is what I'm going to be. Anyway, I wrote down on that paper, I'm going to be a TikToker. Whatever. Went to bed that night, woke up, one of my videos went viral. Even before I started taking TikTok seriously, before I started becoming a TikToker, before I started doing whatever I had to do, even when I had like 300 followers, I would tell people, oh yeah, I'm a TikToker. Start telling people you're an actress. Tell people you're a doctor. Tell them you're a model. Because you are. If you believe you are, you are. And at the end of the day, like, you can't be scared to embarrass yourself. You can't be scared to fight for what you want. And I think that's the only reason that I've gotten to where I've gotten today is because I've never been scared of doing what I feel like I needed to do. Someone would tell me, oh, like, we have a really important meeting today. My manager would tell me, oh, we have a really important meeting today. You have to kill it. Okay, I will. I'm not nervous. You have an audition? You have an audition tomorrow? Oh, okay. You're going to kill it. Go in with the mindset that they want you. They do. What you have inside of you, what they're looking for. You just have to pull it out. You're fully capable of doing whatever you want. And I think that's the beauty of living in a country where you really can do whatever you want. Of course we have issues, whatever, but we live in a time, 2020, in a country where if you want to be this, you can. And I think that's really cool. So decide, this is your first episode, decide what you're going to be. I want you to decide how you're going to get there, and then come back to my next episode and I'll give you more tips on how to do it. I think I'm going to do my next episode on how to be confident and how to channel your inner bad bitch, because a lot of people request that all the time. And then down the line, I might do a few more about like my story and my high school experience, but I'm kind of holding back on that for now. I want to see where this goes, like talking about where this kind of stuff. So tell me if you guys liked this. I love feedback. DM me your thoughts, please. I'm sorry if this was a little awkward. I'm still getting used to it, and I am super congested, so I apologize for that. But tell me what you think. I will get a better setup. I swear it won't always be on my shitty ass laptop. And comment, DM me, or let me know what you want to see on the next episode. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, you're a bad bitch. And you're going to live your dreams. I promise. Alright, love you. Thank you for listening. Bye.